people that want to use dance to actually just get fit, have fun, be part of a community and stuff like that. So within the Samba community, how much of it is, we want to really go out there and perform for the audience, and how much of it is just like, I just want to have some fun?
It's all of those at the same time. So you do have once a year at carnival time this performance by a samba school or a maracatu or a whole band, and the crowd dances. They in the north, for instance, they have this thing called the cockerel of the morning, cockerel of the dawn, Gallo de Madrugada. This kind of 20-meter high cockerel that's paraded through down to the docks in Recife. And lots of different samba traditions. They have one in Bumbume Boy. They have a red team and a blue team, familiar, if you live in Manchester, and they're both interpreting this story about. I should know this, but I don't. It's roughly the farmer's daughter falls in love with this peasant, and the peasant, in order for him to be able to win her hand, he has to slaughter a bull, and then the bull comes back to life.
There's the whole story.
Like a mummer's play attached to it.
Yeah.
But it goes in a set order, and it has dances associated with it, and particular rhythms that are associated with it as well. So going back to the fitness thing, in order to be able, like for instance, when you perform, you have to have the stamina to be able to keep going. It's not really energetic, but
you talk about drummers as well here.
Drummers as well as dancing is definitely have to be fit.
Yeah, so it's no confusion what it means.
Right. So you're saying that the drumming requires quite a lot of fitness, but obviously Samba is another
as well as being fit. And I think it's the same for the dance. You have to have mental alertness to know where to put your body, as well as just doing it is going to make you fit. So both of them enable you to live better. That's what I meant about that's one of the aspects of which, when I'm saying it's like a way of life. It also induces this kind of attitude towards life where you can take life's ups and downs better, I think. It's kind of a whole way of being more flexible, if you like, and it's a great way of meeting new people.
Yeah, because I think when the dance is concerned, the dance itself is like a fitness anyway. Fitness is become more popular these days, and it came out. A lot of them are using dance as a way of getting fit, but it's put upside down. But they're focused on particular movements that really push the body to be what you call exercised. So aerobics and all these different names, Zumba and whatever you'll find that a lot of the dance moves they use are taken from South America or Brazilian dance, etc. But in the end, if you just dance and not think fitness, you're still exercising. It's just that you don't know that you're doing that. I'm doing a class of doing that at the moment. But it's about what sort of fitness you're getting out. That's more scientific when you start looking at people individually, what they're getting out of it and how long for and all this sort of stuff, because you can always have it more days than one. But for me, because it's a samba school, we look at the dance side as a dance and the performance as well. We're trying to sort of like look at it as that they're not just going to learn the dance and that's it and they know it and they can go home. It's going to learn the dance and then think about how, when they dance, how that's going to look with what they wear. So even though I've got that, I have to take this into my mind as well, not just think of it.
So you think about, so actually that's the third area of it, isn't it? It's the costumes and the performance. So you have to, when you teach Samba dancing, you have to think about how will that affect the costumes
think about
as
lots of different things, where we're going to be in the road as we're going down the road. So he has to think about how much space have they got to dance. We actually talked about this because, like, for instance, there's one parade that we do, the biggest Samba parade in the UK, Brasilica, and the routes, the width of the road kind of does this throughout the route. Varies a great deal. I mean, there's great things about it. When it's narrow, it really echoes and it sounds great, but you haven't got a great deal of room to actually walk down the road and or to dance